In a small, dusty village lived a boy named Tunde. He was just 13 years old, but life had already been very hard on him. Every day after school, Tunde would sit by the roadside selling groundnuts, hoping to make enough money to feed himself and his sick mother. Some days he made a little. Most days he made almost nothing. Their house was small and broken, and his mother had been ill for months. Still, Tunde never complained. He just kept working, hoping tomorrow would be better. One evening, after a very long day, Tunde counted his money. It wasn't much, but it was enough to buy a small loaf of bread. He held it tightly as he walked home. That bread was all they had for the night. But then, something stopped him. Under a tree by the roadside sat a man. He looked weak, hungry, exhausted. The man looked up slowly and spoke in a faint voice. "Stranger, weak, please, can you help me? I haven't eaten all day." Tunde froze. He looked down at the bread in his hand. That bread was for him and for his mother. If he gave it away, they would go hungry. His mind raced. What if Mama gets worse? What if we have nothing tomorrow? But then he looked back at the man. The hunger in his eyes was real. Tunde took a deep breath and made a decision. He walked over and gently placed the bread in the man's hands. Tunde softly, "It's all I have, but you need it more." The man stared at him in shock. "Stranger, you're giving me your only food?" Tunde nodded. "It's okay, we'll find a way." That night, Tunde and his mother went to bed hungry. His mother noticed immediately. "Mother, weak. Tunde, did you eat?" He smiled, trying to hide the truth. Tunde, "Yes, Mama, I'm fine." But his stomach growled loudly. She looked at him, worried. That night, Tunde lay awake, his stomach aching. But deep inside, he felt something else. Peace. The next morning, something unusual happened. A convoy of expensive cars entered the village. People stopped, stared, whispered. "Who is that? What's going on?" The car stopped, right in front of Tunde's house. Tunde stepped outside, confused. Then the door opened, and out stepped the same man from the night before. But this time, everything was different. He looked clean, confident, powerful. The villagers gasped. The man walked up to Tunde, smiling. "Man, do you remember me?" Tunde nodded slowly. "You were hungry." The man chuckled softly. "Yes, and you fed me with your last meal." He turned to the crowd. Man firm. "My name is Mr. Adeyemi. I am a businessman, and I was testing something." The crowd fell silent. Mr. Adeyemi, "I wanted to see who would show kindness without expecting anything in return." He looked back at Tunde. "And this boy gave me everything he had." Mr. Adeyemi smiled. "From today, your life will change." Tunde's eyes widened. "Mr. Adeyemi, I will pay for your education. Your mother will get proper medical care, and your home will be rebuilt." Tunde could barely speak. Tunde shaking. "Why me?" Mr. Adeyemi leaned closer.